What's up, YouTube? This is KingDaddyDMAC coming at you with another Wi-Fi battle. Here today, I have one against 2BeTheMan, a very good friend of mine. We're going to do a roulette battle, and this is for his 5,000 sub special. So anyway, again here in the roulette, we're using pretty much random pokes chosen at random by the opponent. But I get a Rotom to start off with, and he is an Empoleon, and I see that he has a Focus Sash, so I just, it's a freaking lead Empoleon. But I get the Pair Hacks on the on it, so that's cool. He's already slower than me, and he does, once he's in Torrent range, when he's at low HP, he gets the boost in Water Power. That Hydro Pump's going to do a buttload. So I switched to my Garrett, predicting the Aqua Jet being priority and that he's a lead one. But he gets paralyzed and doesn't end up hitting me, and I'm able to then just take him right out. He goes now into his Zapdos, and I'm going to switch out, fearing the Thunderbolt. I go into my Shaman, and I'm expecting, just because the majority of Zapdos, as you see, are the wall type. But as you can see right here, he's Life Orbed, and he's going to be able to just take me out with a Heat Wave, so that really sucks. My Shaman is going to be taken out real early in the game. I now go into my Machamp to scare him out. He predicts the Ice Punch and switched into his Blastoise, and that's going to do like nothing. But he gets the Freeze Hacks, and that really sucks, because Freeze is probably the most annoying hacks in the game. It really can last anywhere from one turn to forever. So he's really in kind of a bad spot, and at this point it's almost worth just staying in to try and get him in frozen and maybe get foddered out. I would have been a nice guy had I carried the Will-O-Wisps and just willed him out to get rid of that freeze, but unfortunately I actually don't carry Will-O-Wisp. So I think right there I messed up and by mistake hit Rest Talk and completely gave away what my set was. We did this real late at night, and I was trying to hit Rest and hit Rest Talk. So we got a free extra turn there, but whatever. So now I'm going to rest here, just again in hopes that he can wake up, and yeah, he's still frozen, so that sucks for him. And I'm going to go for the Sleep Talk. I'm going to get Rest. He's still frozen. So, come on now. So I go for the Rest Talk again, or the Sleep Talk again. I get the Discharge, and that is going to be adios to Mr. Blastoise. So now I got him 2 pokes down. He goes to a Heatran, and I'm going to want to switch right out. I go into my Gyarados, and after seeing this overheat, I knew he had to be either a Scarfed or a Spexed, and actually, considering the amount of damage that he did, it looks like he's Specs. I wasn't really paying too much attention to that at the time, but you'll see why that matters later. Right here, I go for the Dragon Dance, get the Stone Edge off, and it does a pretty reasonable amount. Josh said it would have taken him down to probably 5% health had it been Life Orbed, but I actually had leftovers on that guy. I now go into my Gengar, and I just go to finish off the job with a Shadow Ball, and everything is looking good. And this is a Subgar that I ended up getting in the roulette, and right here I thought, oh, I'm pretty safe. I'm going to go for a sub, and I'm going to scout his move. But then I'm like, what the fuck? He's faster? And I asked him, I said, dude, are you Scarfed? And he goes, no. This ended up being a modest Gengar, so I wasn't the plus speed nature, and that just completely threw me off because I did not check my pokes beforehand what the natures they were. So that really screwed me. Just pretty much gave him a free kill. I go down to my Machamp just to go for the Dynamic Punch because I know I can live that Fire Blast, and I'll definitely be able to take him out. He ends up being a freaking lead ape, so he is sashed, but I'm just going to be able to take him out with a bullet punch, and he just face palmed right there because he completely forgot about it, and I don't have stealth rocks set up. But anyway, now I switch into my Gliscor, and this Gliscor, I probably shouldn't have been the one to fodder, but I didn't have the Stone Edge on it, so I knew that I wouldn't be able to hit the Zapdos at all, so I figured whatever, that's probably the safest to fodder out. And right here's where I wasn't thinking about the fact that he was spexed, and I thought that I'd be able to live this and take him out. And he gets a crit, but it did not matter because he is spexed, and yeah, that is just too bad for me. And now go into my Rotom, who is sleeping, but this turn I wake up, I go for the Shadow Ball, and it does a nice reasonable amount of damage, almost takes him out. It's a crit, so that kind of sucks, but I knew it would be a 2-hit KO anyway. However, yeah. So regardless, would have been a 2-hit KO with the Life Orb damage. But now he's able to go back into his Heatran and just go for the Specs Overheat, and that is good game. So good game, Josh. It's been a while since we played, actually, and I want to congratulate you. This is his first win ever against me. That's awesome, dude. Guys, go check him out. To be the man, comment, like, subscribe, and peace out.